In the land of Paldea, found in the North Province, northeast of the great Casseroya Lake, is a small orange forest, home to a unique selection of Pokemon. Named after the Spanish cuisine Socarrat, sharing its brilliant brown and orange color scheme, this is the Socarrat Trail. Here is one now, the autumn form of Sawsbuck and Deerling, one of the few places this variety spawns. Look at the Sawsbuck as it majestically protects its fawns. It has chosen an excellent area to raise its calves, as the brilliant orange of the Socarrat Trail blends perfectly in with these Pokemon coats. What's that under the tree? Take too close a look and it runs away at speeds over 30 miles per hour. Is it a Tentacruel on land? No, rather it is a Toedscool, the wood-ear Pokemon, a fungal Pokemon that seems to have a strong connection to trees, as it loves to spawn underneath them. Perhaps it is a speedy messenger for those quiet giants. Over here is its evolved form, Toedscool, looking a lot like that jellyfish Tentacruel. It seems no longer afraid of humans, and given its size, it may have few predators. This is the only place that Toedscool naturally spawns, and given that this peaceful forest provides excellent camouflage for this Pokemon, it is safe to assume that this is probably their natural habitat. Is that a tree? No, look at that Pokemon run! That is Sudowoodo, and at first glance seems like a tree. However, it is actually a rock-type Pokemon, and may have run away from us because it is afraid we might try to water it. Let's stop and rest for a while. Look how lovely this pond is. Interestingly, Fortress, the bagworm Pokemon, loves to spawn over this pond. Maybe it's because fire Pokemon, which Fortress is severely weak to, will have to cross the water in order to reach them. But oh, look, hanging from the trees is a Fortress as well. It is quite a beautiful sight to see Fortress hanging from the trees in this area, as their metal shells reflect the beautiful light of the sun. This trail seems to be a haven for many bug-type Pokemon, like Fortress, Spidops, and Heracross. A few electric-type Pokemon also call this trail their home, and are much more elusive. How lucky we were to chance across both Jolteon and Raichu. While some other evolutions seem to be timid or friendly, Jolteon is quite aggressive and will try to attack you once it has spotted you. Raichu is more or less the same, but it was very lucky that we chanced across both electric types. The lazy, lumbering giant Slacking calls this area home. It helps that berries are abundant in this area, giving something for the lazy giant to munch on. Interestingly enough, they are all berries that weaken super effective attacks. Calmly confused for bug types, the carrying Lurantis, a grass type, with its two children Fromantis, run across the landscape. It is curious that this Pokemon has chosen this area, filled to the brim with bug-type Pokemon to raise its brood. Though it is weak to bug types, it seems that Lurantis preys upon them in return, making the existence of this Lurantis here and its children a double-edged sword. The Socarrat Trail is an area of natural beauty with colors that match nowhere else in the Paldea region. In the next episode of Across Paldea, perhaps we will take a deeper look into another one of the fantastic areas that make up the beautiful and rich Paldea region.